getting in and around some very smaller joints, like the outside of the fibula, right in through here, there's some tissue there that you want to work on, but it's very hard to get to. So you're trying to utilize just the point of this, and you're trying not to apply too much pressure, because once you get to that bone, that sucker's going to bounce and the patient's not going to be happy. So you want to kind of work around the muscle tissue, and if you can, there's this little soft spot in this little window here that's very important, because when these muscles become tight, everything pulls down and these become stretched. So you'll want to try to find this area in through here, which is why it's important to find this kind of a sharper tip head for those types of areas: ankle, knee, wrist, elbow, anywhere where there's more bone than there is muscle. People think that they're working out their IT band by just going, but really they got to come up and through here, as close to the bone as possible. That's where you'll find most of those muscle adhesions that you're trying to work out. Like that one, I'm sure is a little bit tender.
Yeah.
So if you can tenderize those, break up the muscle adhesions, it'll actually make the mobility of your legs and overall better. Okay. So if you tenderize this, yeah, it's probably going to catch the what's in line. We tend to work in a linear fashion anyway. Yeah. So if we're working out this, chances are the middle two tiers are going to be tenderized, but now these two have become neglected. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to follow the arc of the pelvis straight down here, because all the muscle tissue attaches to it. So we're trying to tenderize this tissue here. All right, so same thing, we're going to start with a shortened position. So we're going to elongate. It's very important for when you are using the tipped head, the triangle head, to try to stay away from the tendons. The reason why I bring that up is because what you can create there is something called tendonitis, which is a lot of what people complain of, right? So when you are basically pounding on a tendon, it's going to swell and swell and swell. So your target areas with the sharper tip is more muscle belly, okay? So we're gonna start short. There's that tendon, and we can actually see, so if you want to open and close it, you can see the muscle where it's moving. So we're going to follow that pattern there. Good. I'll follow you.